Come on, mind out, girls. Mind out, good girls. Morning, folks. How you doing? All right. Just prepping up for vinegar and water. Prepping up to spray my fruit trees because they're getting attacked by moths, and that leaves the eggs, that leaves the caterpillars, and caterpillars eat all the young shoots. I have lost a few trees last year. I might lose a few this year, but part and parcel of living in the woodlands and Mother Nature having lived here for many years prior to me. So I have to have my little battles, of which about 1 part in 5 vinegar with water, and I use this 5 litre auto sprayer, which give it all a spray. I'll show you. You have wondering with it in a minute. But as you can see here, these potatoes, they're doing really quite well because they're going leggy, a little bit leggy, which is what I'm wanting. And that, so they're doing really well. My indoor onions, a little slow, but due to overwatering, I'm in a bit of algae growth, which I'm having a bit of a battle with. But that's my own error. And we've got my tomato plants. We've got some of them looking really quite well now, others not so well. But I always plant more than I actually need. So in theory, I still have enough tomatoes for me throughout the year. The marigold going really slow. Mars 2 I don't think is taking. I've had just one lonely little sunflower coming up, but I've still got time. Try and get some more going. Maybe a little bit late for the sunflowers for this year. And then we've got, these are doing quite pretty well, rat tail radishes, quite nice. Traditionally the rat tail radish was like years ago in bars and pubs when we were younger, and you'd have on a Sunday they'd put mashed potatoes out, peanuts out, crisps, anything salty to make you drink a bit more. So we would see peanuts as an accompaniment to a pint. In Germany, the rat tail radish does the same job. It's the accompaniment. And my cornflowers are coming up. My normal radishes, there you go. They're coming up quite nicely. And it's all nice and slow. A little too slow maybe, but we're not exactly getting the warm weather. We're not exactly getting overly bright days. We've had a few, but we're back into the wet stuff at the moment. But here is my piece de la resistance, this is the one thing that I get really excited about every year. Now let me just go and get it. Ta-da! That strawberry will be ready to eat tomorrow. My very first strawberry of the year. And ironically, so easy to grow, even for people that, like some of the people that don't grow, things like this. Strawberries are so easy to grow. You just put them in and forget about it. They're like weeds, you know, just grow and that. But when you've had a homegrown or naturally grown, I'm saying necessarily homegrown, but naturally grown strawberry, when you're eating it and it's in season, you will never ever taste another strawberry quite like it. Since I've been growing my own strawberries, yes, I like strawberries, and I've gone to the supermarket. I think, oh, I'll tell you what, I haven't got strawberries at home because they've been around for a couple of months, and I've bought a punnet of strawberries, and I'm like, I don't want them. They really do taste amazingly different. But there we go. So everything else is, as you can sort of see there, it's all coming, all the greenery's there. I mean, it's like these, I mean, I am going to be inundated with strawberries this year. I mean, I'm really, really excited about the amount of strawberries I'm going to get. And these red currants, raspberries, white currants, black currants. There's a gooseberry in behind here that's doing well. That one here. So, and it's got some little ones on there. Oh, that's a good sign. And then I've got my melons down here. What I do is I start them off 2 seeds per pot, and then when a little bit bigger, put them into their own pots. But melons, a bit like it's a Malaga melon. If you don't know exactly what a Malaga melon is, it's very much like a cantaloupe melon, really sweet, really tasty. And due to overwatering, my mistake, I have only 2 sweet peas coming up at the moment. Over the next few days, things in here have been a little bit slow due to this issue I've got. I've had to take things a little bit easier, but the weather's not been playing quite right with us either. So it's, yeah, a little bit frustrating this year, a little bit frustrating, but that's my life in the polytunnel. Come have a little wander with us. Yeah, let me just clamp the tripod down so you can see us a bit easier. Right, and we'll I'll show you what I do with the sprayer. And I've got to build myself a frame and get this going very soon. I've already potted it up, as you can see. May leave this in the pot. I might. A little undecided. Maybe you guys put that down in the comments below. This one is designed and bred. It's a kiwi vine. It's designed and bred to grow outside in our nation. I think we're zone 7 on the gardening thing. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. Apparently it will survive really well outside, but it should do really well, in theory, inside. So I'm contemplating making a frame in the one corner of the polytunnel and seeing if we perhaps keep it indoors. Comments in below. I look forward to those comments because I'm a little bit unsure, so you guys could possibly sway me a little bit. But anyway, let's get the sprayer. And we go outside and have a quick wander. It's only a little bit of a recap as to what's going on with my world. Yes, obviously, as you know, I've had to take things a little slower, a little easier. So I've kind of just been pottering or working with machines as opposed to doing the physical manual labour. Where are my girls? Nugget! Come on! And my little cloche does work, and it does fail as well. Today the wind got up and come on, Nugget! She'll be here in a second. I can hear her. So that's been doing okay. Anything to try and see if we can get the beetroot to establish. The mint that I put in that you saw has finally decided it wants to take root there because it was a little bit pot bound, and I was a little bit concerned about it, but it is what it is, it's nature. But then we get to the fruit tree scenario, and as you'll see from here, quite hard, all I'm doing is got to pump it up first. You see my pallets here? They're going to be building more raised beds for my future self. But there we go. All I'm doing is just give that Apparently the moths don't like it and the caterpillars don't thrive on it, so it deters the moths from laying the larvae and the eggs. So, and that's what we do. And we go around and we do all the trees once a day. So, but you know, we just carry on and we just soldier on nice and steady, nice and slow, keep a nice even pace about things. And the little one, she's definitely gone. Here she comes, come on. See a little tinker, she's obviously found a squirrel. Come on. Here she comes there. She knows she's been a little bugger. And then we get to this one here, we got the cherry one. As you can see, all the blossom there. Hopefully this year I might get to eat a few cherries. Who knows? But the business of doing this every day, and when it gets really busy with them, I'm doing it in the mornings and in the evenings, because I kind of want the trees to establish and be able to fend for themselves. But at the moment, because they're still relatively young trees, these ones have only they've been in the ground a year, just over a year. So they're still establishing themselves really. No, we just get it done, give them a good spray, and I won't do this. I won't bore you and take you up to the orchard. I'll just get these ones done. But you can see here. Let me put my glasses on. No, you can see here is where they have been, and I've been keeping them under control. But you can see on the back of the leaf there, why the leaf curls up to try and defend itself from attack. And I go over and I just check them all to make sure we don't have any unwanted guests. And a telltale sign, if you can't see them initially, is once the moth is down there and does the eggs, it lays like a spider's web, and it tries to sort of seal the leaf up to protect its eggs, so that they can hatch, the caterpillars can then thrive, etc, etc. I'm just seeing if there isn't one I can really show you. I might be here, but I have to just pull the leaves and look more on the back of the leaf. So that one's pretty clear, but I don't take any chances. You know, it's one of these things that I need a bit more pump. And there we go. And we get these and we just give them a soak and it stops them going on. So it's just one of my little daily tasks that I have to do and I have to keep on top of if I wish to win. It doesn't mean I will win, but I will try. Yeah, it's never overly easy. We have easy days, yes, of course we do, but we do have a lot of very hard days. We also have a lot of heartbreaking days when you see Mother Nature. Nugget, come on. She's on a squirrel hunt today. And when Mother Nature decides something that you have wanted and she doesn't want it, yeah, it can be a bit disheartening. But it's one of those facts of life. We get to learn and live with it. But there we go. It's all coming nice and slowly. And you'll see that one's got the interest up there because there she is. Nugget! Come on! Her interest is really high for that area at the moment. Come on. Good girl. You little bagger. That's what she is. She's a little bagger. She is. And this one, she'll always indicate to me where she's gone. I won't chase her or follow her, but she always tells me which direction. So, there's my girls. Anyway, it's only a short one, only a quick one, just to give you a little bit of an update as to what's going on in my world. Not a huge amount is going on in my world, as explained, but I still keep going. I still get those few logs every day, etc, etc, etc. It doesn't let up. I have to keep, if I'm going to keep on top of my world here, and this is for you guys or anybody in general, if you want to keep on top of your life, you've got to keep spinning them plates, because if you don't spin them plates, they're going to come crashing down. So it's just everything I'm doing at the moment, slightly reduced pace. That's kind of helping because it's slowing everything down. So that in its own way, Mother Nature is giving me medicine. So, but there you go, just a quick little update as to what's going on. Nothing major, but just keep you guys in the loop. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm still smiling. Yes, I'm still happy. More importantly, I'm still breathing. And I know I'm confusing the enemy. Anyway, please take care. Press the chicken logo, please. Go to the Mission Chicken page if you wouldn't mind. Very much appreciated to each and every one of you that have donated to Mission Chicken. Hopefully soon I will have a bit of an update on that. That's something I'm working on. But as soon as I know or it's happening, you will know. But anyway, you take care. We'll see you soon. Ta-da for now. Bye.